Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our next session for the Wheel of Time campaign. How we doing, crew?
Good. I'm alive.
Whoa!
He is. He actually is alive. It's true.
That is my response.
That's true. So anyway, I'm going to try not to die tonight. And we're going to have a fun session. So, once again, we want to thank D&D Beyond, as well as Peculiar Games and Hobbies, for being wonderful partners for our campaign. It's awesome to have them. We hope you viewers will also enjoy our campaign tonight, as well as our beloved intrepid travelers are trying to make sure they deal with getting a gummy to sate their stomachs. And we're going to pick up where we last left off. So Yes.
Something, but I'm not going to say it. Better if I don't open my mouth. Character development.
Great. Anyway, so all of you leveled up to level 4 last time.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to see how well they survive for the next coming fights. Maybe.
I'm gonna die again. It's fine.
Probably. Probably.
I'm probably gonna go down, seeing as my rolls for HP have been abysmal.
What's your HP now?
21.
Ah,
I have a D10.
I'm 2 ahead of you, and I have a
That's-
D8 to die.
It's
You're
bad.
just level 2, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks down.
Copium.
So, Aegon is up to 21, Alvis is up to 28, Easy is 42, Ghost is 23, and Gregory is 32 from our HP rolls.
Okay.
If you guys did not catch our last video, it should be live at this point of us rolling stats for level 4 for y'all, so hopefully everyone's updated their character sheets. I believe we are.
I haven't updated my paper one.
Oh, well.
I'll do it later. I need it too.
I don't think mine's
I just
so, like,
updated
any
it in
levels
D&D
I've done.
Beyond.
We also play by paper sheets if something were like open game license 1.1 were to come out, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Do we get the like MLG horn?
Not the MLG era.
God, that was like
10 years ago.
was it like my first year in high school, I think? But that was the thing.
I have no idea. I know.
I was so annoyed.
There was this. I realized in an album that I was like, oh man, I remember this album came out. I was like, man, this is a good album. I realized that was 7 years ago. I was like, what?
At least
We're
us
old.
three were in 7th grade when Harlem Shake came out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. That was an awful song.
Good.
Yeah. Roll.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah. We don't support OGL 1.1. If you haven't heard, you should go do your own research on it. Don't just trust us. Yeah. Alright. Are we ready, crew, to take on the world
Tell me what's in the box.
of Randland?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I'm more interested in what's in the bag.
I'm more interested in what's coming back to life, you know?
I'm
Interested in
No.
where's my axes?
I'm content.
Wait, you don't like your axes? No. They got wedged in the box.
Excuse me.
And I have to deal with them. It's great.
I accidentally healed HP, so I'm just gonna take 15 damage real quick.
That seems
Okay.
fair.
Okay.
Um,
Alright.
I did
Here,
heal
I can
you.
help you. You know? You take 12 more points of damage.
Base, I'm at 1 HP. You can't kill me.
2 points of exhaustion.
Well, wait a minute. Aren't you in Panther form?
No, I got knocked out of that.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
And I only have 1 spell slot left, so...
Whoa.
I don't know what I have.
So, last time we left off, our intrepid adventurers ran into something. A box. Box that wasn't told by them what it was. And all of them but a few made it in. Fought some very interesting lanterns.
I slept.
You did sleep.
Hex Catcher.
I was dead.
And a hex master. Hex sketcher?
I thought it was Hex Catcher.
Hex master?
Hex Master?
Hex sketchers.
I
Yes.
thought it was Hex Catcher.
That's
They
like
fought
a
hex
child's
to
product.
shoes.
Dad shoot at that.
I'm gonna lace that one up and throw it out. We're done.
Stop. Oh.
I'm just gonna have to turn my heel in that one.
Okay. I'm gonna tote my way away from that one now.
End the stream. I know some of you have points to do so.
That's
We
true.
don't have souls.
Yeah.
We're just anonymous.
Oh,
puppets.
So yes, so it seems that all of them were barely able to survive. Some of us in exploded form, and some of us, well, you'll just have to find out as we begin tonight. So, for the majority of you all are currently standing inside of the crater that was a box.
Though I got knocked back a little bit, but I'm still in the crater.
No, you got seriously knocked back. You got thrown to the hill, man.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got launched.
That's what happens when you attack the box.
Little detonation. You're just like, yeah, I got knocked over 5 feet. It's fine.
I also just realized I never took point. How many points was that probably taken?
I
I thought you rolled for it.
I did roll for it,
I
so.
don't think I put it in.
Did you not take damage for it? They just shrugged that one off.
I think
Yeah, you didn't take any damage for that.
I think when we leveled up, it might have reset our.
Probably.
That might have been what happened. I forgot.
Well, it doesn't reset your health.
No.
No, it just increases your maximum.
Okay, well, that was a
Okay, then I screwed up.
I think I might have taken a long rest because I thought.
Oh, I accidentally rolled a d20. That was a natural 20. So
Why am I not surprised?
I rolled a 12 on a d12.
I rolled a 12.
Well, it was 1 and 12, so.
So
You took 24 points of force damage from that
Dang.
explosion.
Okay. That hurt.
Luckily, you were at full.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay.
Alright. Wow, we're off to a great start. That's my natural 20 out of the way. Be thankful.
Shapeshift into a giant.
That's my natural 20 out of the way.
See, now that you pointed it out, I was thinking worse. Like, if you
He's
just
gonna
would
nat 20
if
every
you just would have
roll.
left it alone, it would have been fine. Now, like, our death is on your hands.
Another D4.
Yes,
I
nat 20.
did. Yeah.
Do it again.
No, it's a natural 1.
But none of them count.
Because he did put it
Another natural 1.
Looks like
Another natural 1! Alright, well, we're done.
Go ahead, keep rolling like that, please.
No,
Anyway.
he just got them all out of his system.
All out of
so
my system. We're back to natural 20s again.
He's ready to go.
They come in pairs because he had two nat 20s and 2 nat 1s.
3 nat 1s.
Oh, yes, I am a ranger.
3 nat
Ignore
1s.
me.
So he's set up for net 20.
Yeah, his natural nat 20.
Maybe I'll just
for
roll
some
normally. Who
reason.
knows? So, the rest of you all just had Greater Restoration cast on you by Taya. You all are feeling a little better. Quite a bit better. The scene around you is odd. You can see up on the hill behind you at one of the other encampments, a charred house still on fire but being worked to be put out. A bunch of different centaurs are currently gathered around you, with namely in front you have Normac, Kane, armed in front of you, asking you questions of what happened, why, and who.
I'm drawn. I'm drawn. The map.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I was doing. Also, I figured out what it was. It's because we had that level of exhaustion because we had
Mm-hmm.
and then Taya cast Greater Restoration.
Yeah,
So
your
I thought that
exhaustion
counted-
your exhaustion levels are gone
I
from that.
thought that counted as a long rest.
Oh.
Mhm.
I thought that's what happened.
It does, which is why you get your HP back.
I did.
It counts as a long rest for Greater Restoration.
We didn't get healed,
I-
but we effectively.
It's
took a long
all your
rest.
status effects are gone.
Yeah, but does it heal you back your hit points?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what, no,
Long rest.
Greater Restoration.
Yes.
So we didn't get healed, or did we get healed?
Your exhaustion's gone.
Yeah, but we're
No,
still. If
she-
we were damaged, we're still damaged.
No one got hexed, I think, right?
No.
God, I can't believe I missed that on everybody.
Greater Restoration.
no,
Greater
no way.
Restoration.
Awful.
Greater Restoration heals exhaustion, removes charmed or petrified, removes a curse, removes any restriction regarding ability scores, and reduces hit point maximum deductions.
Yeah, but
Does
because
not heal.
Yes.
I'm still.
Yeah, no, none of the
points
lanterns tried to possess us, which was kind of hilarious.
I'm surprised that failed too.
Well, none of the lanterns tried to possess us. They all tried to possess.
We did kill them rather
Normac.
quickly.
No, they all tried to
Yeah,
possess
Normac.
Normac doesn't.
Normac's not looking too good, guys. He's looking hurt.
Yeah, don't worry, he'll make it.
He's like, what, some little paladin? Yeah, of course. He literally absolutely shredded on him.
That's what you think.
No, he's actually a 30th level paladin. How are you a 30th level
We're in
paladin?
Pathfinder
the
2
game.
rules with numbers here.
Gregory's only more hurt than a few of you.
Technically, they have
we
actually
just-
done the math all the way up to level 100 in D&D 5e.
Well, I don't know if that 12 damn
No, I
took
want
was
to
for
go
real.
100.
They have done the math. It's just unofficial.
Let me make a 100th level paladin. Did they make additional abilities above 20th level?
No, you just take Paladin
Yes.
over and over again. You just,
For the base classes, they have been created.
I just.
It's
took
kinda
Paladin like 5
broken.
separate times. I have 7 different oaths.
You basically are god at that point by the time you hit level
You like
75.
my aura? Here's all the benefits it gives.
Imagine that bonus to AC and saving throws from the paladin stuff.
What AC is? Plus 20. Good luck getting hit.
Imagine your proficiency bonus.
Does a 50 hit? No.
No.
My campaign.
Yeah.
Trying to hit a god. Is it?
No.
I really don't have an answer, so I just say no. So, what are you all going to do? You have just been asked where we left off.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, he's
Well,
just frantically drawing in the dirt. Or,
Yeah.
No, you're drawing on paper, that's right.
I was like, I think I explained a little bit of it last session, but
What's a session?
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I don't.
well, no, that that was obviously out of character. I was just saying that in character, I described some of this to them last session.
Now, for the record, he
But,
did do a voice
um,
switch. I will mention that.
Yeah, I did go into my character voice once I actually started talking. Well, there was this strange box. in
It
the
sounds the
ground.
same. I can't tell.
You
I-
can?
Well, what's a little more?
I feel like, okay, the character voice is more southern. I feel like.
Don't worry, Jacob. I can differentiate it.
Anyway. There was this box in the ground, and I touched it. And this was not last night. This was the previous night. I was put in front of the house, the same sort of situation that we found ourselves in. But when I tried to open the door, I woke up. So,
Box.
well, I'm not sure. It was. I
How
go
big
over
was
to
it?
my
Was it
back.
this big? What are we talking box?
Well, I was like sort of motion the size of the box. I was keeping it in my pack. I'm gonna go look in my pack, which it no longer is there. But it was over here. I'm not sure where exactly it went.
Over there, over there, up there.
Oh. But then last night, I touched it again, and it brought all of us in, which I had not been expecting. And then what happened happened. That's all I know.
Whatever happens.
Strange.
Yes, and I'm very sorry for putting all of us in danger. I was not aware that there was any threat from the box. Any of us would be in danger at all.
That's so D&D. I was not aware the box was a threat.
Box is the threat. That's what we call it.
Don't give him ideas.
Governments are actually
Yeah,
Strange.
yes.
And we did get books.
And I have a bag. we grabbed them from that last room.
You
where
see
the
people.
pedestals were.
You see people draw their weapons when you hold up the box,
That's
thinking it might be what was just talked
that's,
about.
That's not the box.
No,
That's a different box.
It's a box. It's a box from within inside the box.
While
Box
we
in a
were in
box.
there, we had fought this thing, but there was a bunch of pedestals with items on them, and you got a bag and
Yeah.
grabbed a box.
It was disgusting.
What happened?
I'm so good.
He just gently caressed my leg hair with his foot.
And all I could do was like, it wasn't me.
Okay. Shit's going down over here. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's always the end
Okay.
of the wacky shit.
And the table back in the room.
My knee was hurting, so I just outstretched my arm. I was like, oh, hey, his leg's right there. Caress.
It's funny because I looked at him and I looked at him. I was like, "Stop!" And he just kept doing it.
This campaign does not condone sexual harassment. Mostly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
Anyways, box.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and calm it down, but that's not the box. It's a different box.
Nope, it's okay.
And I grab this bag.
Okay.
I look in the bag.
It's in the
This
back.
whole time.
Whoa, what?
What's in the bag? You find inside of the bag a ring.
Death.
It's a gold and silver banded ring that kind of twists as it comes up to a small red gem in the center of it.
That sounds really pretty.
There's a strange ring here. I'm not gonna touch anything before. I've learned my lesson.
Is this my turn? I'm gonna try to open the. I'm gonna look at the box, see if I can open it somehow.
Okay, so the box itself is a really beautiful, deep red wooden box that has gold trim around the top of it
I have
and
it in
a
my.
symbol on the top of it.
I have it noted in my notes. It's a locked.
It is a locked box.
It's getting to that.
It is locked from what you can tell. What would
When
you
I
like
get
to
back
do?
with these tools.
I like how it changed tabs. Like, it's just like okay, a nice cool book.
It's,
And then,
it's
Well,
locked.
obviously not
Can
right.
anybody open this? Maybe?
Not
Can I
really.
joke it's, or can I just say, this is when pretty banged up Gregory just
yes,
shows
you are
up.
Gregory.
Yeah, you are.
So you stumble back into camp.
I
after.
stumble back, obviously quite bruised.
What?
So you all see Gregory stumble back. You can see his shirt that he's wearing has a giant, like, torn hole in it that looks like it was on fire. You can see a stream of blood coming down.
What happened to you? Are you all right?
That's a great question. Are y'all alright? Because yeah, I 1 second I woke up to no one being in the cabin. The next second, a big box glowing in the room that I was told to whack my axe at it. Could not let go, and then everything exploded.
That might explain why
Yeah.
it was disintegrating.
Yeah, it was.
I went.
I'm gonna put my hand on Gregory's shoulder. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Go for it.
With my
Dun, dun, dun.
Ends up having to fight everyone with no
Don't worry, I got like.
A Tarrasque spawns right in front of
Don't
you.
worry, I have 6
Inside the
spells.
box is a Tarrasque.
maximum. You heal 11 HP.
Heck yeah.
Guys, don't worry.
That's gonna be
I have
terrifying.
6
Opens box
spells
like
left.
Pandora's
I think we're
box.
fine.
One escape
Everyone
zone.
gets
I
sucked
cast
in.
Moonbeam,
So,
that was it.
DC
I guess-
40.
What went on? What did I do?
The whole Centaur camp is gone. Just sucks the whole Centaur campaign. It's like, where we go? Why is it dark in here?
So what have I missed? I mean, oh my gosh, there's a crater.
Well, that might be due to your doing, Gregory.
I just wait. It's oh shoot, who's the one that told me to do it again?
Ty.
Ty.
I'm Ty right now.
I'm just like
Swap hats.
okay. You told me.
They did, and I was not expecting it to be a very explosive result.
And then I take notice of the box and bag and go, what are those things? That better not be a box.
I don't think it is. It's locked though.
Oh, well, I guess my stuff would be behind Taya. So
It's correct. Most of your guys' stuff is sitting next to Taya.
yeah, so I'm like, well, I have thieves' tools. I could pick that lock.
Oh, you have these tools too, man.
Yeah, but someone's actually a rogue.
Yeah, I can use them anyway.
So I walk over and collect those items and come back over to a box.
Okay. Cool.
I guess what should I roll?
So, you have proficiency in thieves' tools, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. So, I need you to roll... Frick, I haven't done this in a little bit. Boy, I'm going to get roasted for forgetting what this is.
Sleight of hand.
Thank you. Let me go look. I need you to roll me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
That's my sleight.
Yeah,
Dude, I have not done any sort of like trap or locks in like years. Because every time my players would just run head first into it, so I just never get the chance to do anything for it.
it was a 14.
14 plus.
Everything. That's it. With
Total
plus.
14.
Yeah, total
Okay.
14.
Okay. So you start working on it. This is definitely seems to be a 5-pin tumbler lock, from what you can tell. You start working on the back pin, move to the front. Start working on the second pin. It's weird. It starts counter-rotating on you, and it's becoming a challenge. You set it. You move on to the third, and then the fourth, and set it as well. You go back through them, you check them all, and try turning. It's currently stuck. It's not turning on you. And from fear of trying to break your tools, you release tension.
So it felt very odd and unnormal-like.
It seems like a more difficult lock than what you were expecting. You have failed your first try.
Okay. I would like to try again.
Okay.
While he's doing that, can I check my pockets to see if I have the key?
Go for it.
Okay. I check my pockets. Do I have the key?
There is a small brass key sitting in your pocket.
So right before I'm about to do it again.
Wait. Oh, I pull out the small key. Try this.
I mean, it would not hurt.
I give you a key.
Does the key look like it obviously fits?
So you go and put the key up to the box, and it slides gracefully in. You turn it.
I'm tired of finding strange things in my pockets.
That's very unusual for your person of you. You don't have a
Yeah.
cloak like mine that can pull things out of
Thin air.
quite literally.
So it goes click. Do you open it?
We all hold our breath.
Okay. I need everyone to roll me a con save.
Oh, gosh.
Pandora's
Brand
box.
new dice.
Yeah, you want to roll your brand new dice?
Does this include me?
No.
Oh,
I need to roll for a few people though.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Well, that's a fail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have
That's a
+0.
success.
A
That's
14.
a success. Yeah. That's a success. Alright.
Starting to be 17.
Okay. Success.
17 + 0.
Success.
14.
Success.
Okay.
I gotta see my modifier to Constitution. That'll be a 19.
Success.
Groovy.
Okay. As you open the box, you feel a sharpness in your body.
What about everyone else who's present? Do they pass?
I rolled for all of them.
Do they pass?
All of them but one. All of them but one failed. I'm sorry. All but one of them succeeded.
Oh.
Fuck this guy in particular.
No, that guy actually succeeded. He did. Everybody else. fucked up.
Unfortunately, he had rolled a natural one, so it wouldn't matter what his modifier was.
Oh, so only one guy. Only
Yes.
okay. Yeah, only one guy failed.
Yes.
Got it.
That is unfortunately Normic.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately.
Dude is having a bad night.
He is. He gets sucked into a box and
Unfortunately.
somebody opens a box and he gets fucked more.
You feel your spine and your back tighten, and all your muscles start contracting, but slowly the pain subsides. Box. So, the box opens. You can see flashes of little sparks kind of ringing off of it. The inside of the box has a black felt inlay on the top and bottom of it. A note is all that you find in the box, seemingly.
Got him. Can I at least speak right now as he's even doing that? I'm like,
Of course.
we gotta stop fucking picking up boxes.
I'm gonna take the note out and close the box.
Oh, you do close the box.
I close the note. I take the
Great.
note. I close the box. Key's still in the box.
So when the box snaps shut, the key disintegrates and the box locks back up.
Now you
I'm gonna
fucked
put
up.
that in my. I'm gonna put that away in a pocket.
Was there anything else in the box or just the note?
Just
You don't know?
Okay.
Well,
You closed the box. You didn't check.
You did ask what was in the box. You
I
just
did.
said the note.
what's in
I
the
did.
box?
there's nothing else in the box.
You asked what you could see in the box.
Oh, okay. Good job.
I wouldn't have seen anything after I grabbed the note.
Nope.
Okay.
Not that you could tell.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that box later. Put that box away.
Let me roll something. Okay, cool.
You
Alright.
open the note and the note explodes.
We all
All right.
die.
So
Take 10
you
pieces
do you
of
open the note?
I open the note very slowly.
Great.
At this point, I have my like. Spear.
What languages can you read?
Wonderful question.
Not many.
I can read Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Okay, you can read this note.
Oh, groovy! I can actually read.
Here, come on over here.
An invitation behind the DM's.
You can read it from here.
Do you read it aloud or do you just read it yourself?
It depends on what he wants to do.
So I'm asking him, are you gonna read it aloud or are you gonna read it yourself?
Oh.
If you're gonna read it aloud, go back to your seat.
Okay. It says, "My son, I love you dearly, but my fate was settled long ago. The Trimulkers are moving faster, and I fear that the peace ripped, with time so short. Something told me it's Camelin. Miss you dearly, Bernard." Any of that?
Brynard, you said. Hmm.
Yeah.
An old friend of mine. I haven't seen him in about 20 years. Perhaps. Must have been who we fought. Or disappeared. Brynard. He had a son. God, years fail me, I forget his name, but he went off on his own, and he joined a traveling group. Sorry group. They're very colorful, I believe. The name slips me. It always pains me to think that someone like him would be wrapped up in their political ideas. Of the way this world works. Well, I do hope he is still alive because we do miss him dearly. But that note is a little unsettling. I'm unsure what the Tremulkers are up to, but I hear that it might be not so good. Who knows how long this letter was written ago, though. We could already be too late.
I have a question. Would our characters know where that is? The Tremulkin?
What?
Oh, great question.
I as a player know where that is, but I don't know if our characters would know that.
History channel.
Your characters might not know exactly where it's at, but you will know that it does exist.
Okay.
So we've heard of it, but we don't know where it is.
Yes,
So it's a place.
it is a place. And also a people.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, because it's a Tremulkers, and I was like, is it a creature? It's people.
You can roll a history check if you'd like. Whoever would.
I'm gonna roll any dice again, just because they rolled so low.
I don't think my character's paying attention to this
Okay.
because I'm doing.
Yeah, you're right. You are working on the map.
So I'm not gonna. do
21.
Nope.
9.
6. Make me a history check. 9. Nope.
Rashad
Bryan.
Bryan. Greatest clip ever.
Yeah, 21.
You would know that they were in the Great War from way back then. Which side they took, you're unsure, but you know that they were very fearsome warriors. Warriors of great powers. Warriors of ancient heritage. Ones well known for their making of certain objects.
I think we found your daddy.
Daddy. I'm gonna knowing that information.
I'm gonna be like, look towards the blacksmith shop.
I am like,
Do you think maybe that's who made construct friend?
Ooh.
These remembers. They used to make things. They were known for.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I wouldn't know. I'm not very familiar with them, but
They used to be known for making things. Well, they were quite fierce.
Your friend is something that is not made by them, doesn't have the same handiwork. This is very conflicting and confusing. Well, not best to tarry on it much longer, but this is indeed concerning Norvik. Well, as long as you're willing to take care of it, I can't think of a better person to do so. And I think you have a good bunch around you as well. At this time, we will move to the blacksmith shop. Mr. Easy. Or, I guess Easy. Your eyes flicker to life.
ah! Where am I?
he was waiting for that one too.
Yes, I've been waiting for that for a while.
Opens eyes. God truly does exist. Robot Jesus.
I'm back from the abyss.
Bro, you're wearing Jordans.
The lore of Warforged just gets stronger and stronger every day. I imagine it as like you hear just a whistle coming from the top. When he wakes up, you just hear a distant whistle.
What everybody else does.
Yeah. Easy. You wake up in relative darkness. Your field of vision is highlighted in a ring of soft blue light.
So it's just blackness with like a blue light, just kind of like around. Okay.
You look around and you see yourself on a...
I get up and start frantically like trying to like figure out what the fuck's happening.
Okay. You try and get up, and your lower half does not move.
I crawl.
You look down, and you see that your legs are not currently attached to you.
The man is a bit terrified.
Your hands
I'm
and
paraplegic.
arms are also sitting right next to where you were laying.
I scream again. Ah!
I need the rest of you all to roll perception.
Well, someone doesn't notice the person that they kill is
Man.
awake.
Perception.
Not good.
23.
Oh!
I definitely hear it.
6.
Just take
13.
Don't even say
Nine.
anything. You just sprint.
Dude, I am actually. I feel like Gregory's genuinely too like knocked out, winded out for that.
I rolled a 2, a 2, and a 4.
So only person.
Oh, I
that
gotta roll one
noticed
more.
Is Gregory.
Oh, that's an after 20. Okay, Frost hears it.
So I'm just like,
Does take my 13?
No.
Okay.
There's 23 minutes probably.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm just going crazy, which at this point is very possible. But I'm fairly sure I just heard a scream, and it sort of sounded like Keezy.
Where did it come from?
Oh, did you really?
I think I did.
And you see Kane just take off
I
behind the group with a couple other centaurs following after him.
I
up the
go
hill.
I go with them as much as I can.
Speed? Question mark? How fast are they going?
They're galloping, so 60
So
feet.
we're awkwardly
60
running
feet a
behind
second.
them.
I'm going too.
I'm
Yeah,
going at half
I'm
that
right
speed.
behind them.
I'm gonna walk.
I pick him
I'm
up.
going, but I'm,
Oh wait, I can't
I'm
pick him
going
up.
slow.
Do you even notice this?
No.
Oh, no, I pick up Ghost. You're about to size. I can just
gotta
go,
be-
whoop.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're drawing the map.
I can
Draw
go
the
30.
map, yeah.
Okay.
I got my friends drawn. I'm like,
If you're faster than me,
So
then
you
I'll
see
say no.
Frost just shoot like a rocket flying up the
I
hill.
do have 35 speed.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'll put them back.
So you
So we're
see-
all just running towards that place.
Well,
So you see Frost fly up towards the smith shop.
Bye.
Okay, so the first one to enter, barreling through the skinned doorway, is Frost, followed by the ground shaking.
As there's so many.
And the door bursts open, almost ripping the skin hide door off its hanging as people fly into the room that you are in. It becomes crowded very quickly.
Okay, do I hear them like? Do I hear like? My question is, since like I can't see anything, all I see is just blue light. Do I hear like
No,
hear
you-
them coming
you do
in, and do I
see-
know who they?
You see the light just blanket the entire area when the door is opened.
Okay, so now I just see all white.
so you're like in a
No, you
dark-
can see what's you can see
Oh,
inside.
you're in like a
Yeah.
dark room.
Okay,
and the
I
Yeah.
see the light blinds. you.
Got
Yes.
it. Got it. I
For
lay
those
there
that
and
went,
don't
you
say
all
a
are
word.
now in the room.
Whoa.
I lay there and I don't
Great
say a
reception.
word. I couldn't hear what you were saying. What?
Oh, you all are now in the room with Easy.
Oh, okay. I lay there and don't say a word.
You are not.
I just swear I didn't lie, guys.
Easy.
Do you want me to go sit
Are
over
you
there
alive?
and just? I mean,
Frost runs up to you and gives you a big hug.
I just kind of just.
mechanical whining.
Wait.
Easy's alive!
Easy. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Or
I feel like at this
Where
point,
am
Ghost
I?
is just like gone
You all
outside.
see his legs and his arms sitting next to him. With an
Oh,
imprint.
Why are my limbs everywhere?
they were repairing you.
I feel like your awakeness wasn't supposed to happen right now.
We
You look
thought
at-
you might have been hurt, like just gone, but I. I'm gonna kind of look over to the blacksmith. How long will it take to get him?
You just see him in a state of absolute shock with his jaw slack open.
Oh,
He's like, what?
Oh.
You ask him that
Hold on.
question.
Sidebar.
How-
Have I ever seen a centaur before?
No.
oh.
You're like,
Pony,
what
so
are you?
I make eye contact with them.
What is that? That's not. They're our guests. We're their guests.
Hold on, they've been helping repair you. Oh.
That didn't answer my question. What is it?
When
You see weapons drawn at you.
They're-
Is
they're-
not
Fight me,
ready.
Ghost.
I am an armless. Like, what the fuck am I gonna
it's a
do?
wee bit of flesh wound.
Ghost is like kind of
I bet you
snuggle up,
fucking ankles.
sobbing
Yeah.
because a friend is alive. And they're like us. And they're like me, except 4 legs instead of 2.
You see a hand go over your mouth as you're yelling. She goes, "They're friends! buttons.
Fight her.
Intrusive
Thoughts always win.
I'm gonna look back at the blacksmith. How long will it take to get him, you know, legs and arms back together?
I can help.
Okay.
I cannot.
I can.
Mending.
I know mending. Don't worry. Oh wait.
I have a light message and mage hand. I was like, wait a minute.
I vote Austin has to play with his arms and his shirt the entire rest of the night.
I can, you can see him just like stumbling. I've never, Give me a few hours. It will only hurt just a little bit.
Well, as long as you can put me back together, try not to kill me again. Like someone.
He walks
Makes
over.
direct eye contact with Ghost.
He walks over to an open panel on your chest and he presses a green button. You fall unconscious.
Nice.
So
Wait,
what,
guys.
So what you're saying is he has a button that turns him on.
He has
which
off
means
button?
theoretically I could take the on-off cantrip, point at him, and turn him off.
He has an on-off button this whole
Log
time.
that in the back of my head for later.
Damn it.
When you get into a
cantrips.
training fight with him.
Just droid style. That's all.
Roger, Roger.
Okay. So you said you were going to help him?
I am helping because I'm blacksmith.
Great. I need to look something
It's
up.
the best I can do to redeem myself from.
There was no
accidentally
redeeming for what sins you had committed.
And yet,
Oh
you
no!
don't even know.
I was already. I'm alright. I've already had my redemption arc.
No, you
That was me dying 4 times, or almost dying 4 times.
No, the death counter is at 4.
Almost dying 4 times.
I need you to roll me either.
D&D
So I need you to. God, all these notifications. Ghost, I need you to roll me either a.
Or dice.
Yeah, I need you to roll me an Arcana check.
Dragon skill dice.
Or performance, I guess. You can choose.
So what was the 2 options?
Arcana or performance?
Probably gonna be performance. I think I have like a +8 in that. Let me double check that. My phone doesn't die on me. It's only 1%.
This is what Ghost's mind actually sounds like.
I have +6.
Is that what Ghost? Then that's what Ghost actually sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, a ghost sounds like this. Right. +6. Go.
Okay.
15 + 6. That's a 21.
Okay.
I'm doing pretty
Wonderful. For the rest of y'all, do you all just stand there?
Yeah, I need that.
double. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
They're
like
gonna stand there watching me fix him.
Now we have
D&D Doggo's here.
Dude, no!
Actually, I'm gonna go check on Alvis
Okay.
You just look.
because he's the only one who's not here.
For those that are resistant to being ushered out of the room, a couple chairs are brought up for you all to sit in.
I
Oh, so you. Did Frost and Taya stick around?
Frost is left. Taya is sticking around. Frost goes with you. Okay. What did you want to do during that time?
I just wanted to go check on Alvis to see if he
Great.
was done with the map and to let him know about Easy.
I would probably say about this time he's probably done drawing it.
Good enough.
Are you
Oh, hello.
finished with that?
Yeah.
So a little bit of an update. Easy is alive.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
And well, he was conscious. They turned him off to fix him because his arms and legs were gone. I don't know. They took his arms and legs off. I guess I'm not sure, but
I'm more surprised at the fact they turned him off. Is he dead again?
no, just like unconscious. I guess whatever the equipment is there.
So he has an off switch?
I guess. It they just kind of.
You know where it is?
I do. I'm not telling you where, but I know where it is.
Alright, fine.
Oh.
I'm just holding the map.
Yeah. I figured I'd let you know they're fixing them up in the blacksmith shop.
Oh, well, thanks. Because I looked up and everybody was gone. I thought you guys exploded.
Nah, Gregory heard Easy yelling, so we all went to go check on him, and he was just awake. So, he seemed a little freaked out by not having his arms and legs. And then
A little?
And then
A little freaked out.
No, he seemed way more freaked out about the centaurs. He looked over at them and then screamed, "What are you?" That did not go over well.
What? To be fair, they're quite terrifying.
I guess. Do you want to head back over that direction then?
Sure.
All right.
Frost is pointing at the map, going like, "Ooh, what's that?"
What is that?
I'll explain later. I just kind of like
Oh,
shove it in my cloak.
man.
No, we need everybody to hear this.
She crosses her arms and just begins pouting. It's like,
That sucks.
no one ever lets Frost do anything.
Oh, that sucks, and I walk by.
Well, we're all gonna hear it.
Hey, wait a minute, come back!
I'm gonna try and say it, Frost. We're all gonna hear it in a minute. I think he just wants to have to say it once.
Oh, okay. How is a stinky? It's a meanie. She just skips off, frightening some of the centaurs as she passes them real quickly.
Out of character. How old is Frost? Did we ever get enough?
She's like
on that?
17.
So she is of the mental age of 9.
Okay.
But also looks 24, but is still really small.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So 24 physically. Mentally, she's not.
She got dropped off.
But her knowledge is of a 24-year-old.
Okay.
I know a couple people like that.
I do too, unfortunately.
Which one? A 9-year-old that has the knowledge of a 24-year-old, or a 24-year-old that acts like a 9-year-old?
All the above.
All the above. Okay.
We're fixing easy.
So-
We're fixing easy. We're fixing easy.
Back to our people that are staying.
I wake up halfway through.
Can you hold this? Great.
I'm
I
going
trust
forward.
you to help me attach one of the sides. Let me show you. You guys work for about 2 hours together. You guys definitely arrived before then.
Yeah.
And you see seats are open and offered.
I've had a seat, so I can live.
So I sit down and then just immediately pass out. I'm tired. I didn't get my 8 hours sleep. I sit down.
But you did get good restoration.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
But-
I'm tired.
Roll me a d20 for a second.
Roll me a d20.
Yeah. My ears is like
Yeah,
2
well,
days.
Critical failure.
You're not sleeping, my guy.
No, so you fall into a really, really deep sleep. Gregory, your shoulder seems to be being used as a pillow.
It's okay. I'm being
Well,
used
your
as a
well, your
pillow in real
lower,
life,
your
too.
the lower part of your arm anyway seems to be used as a pillow right now.
Okay.
You
kind
had to
of
say
already-
something, didn't you?
It's already kind of accurate statement for real life Me Too.
So you were shown exactly how it becomes attached, and you realize how intricate it was. You barely passed the DC, by the way. You see Kane just focused in, and you see his eyes like light up from the burning embers that is of the pieces he's working on to reattach. The room gets really hot, sweltering hot for those that are there.
I'm used to it. So fix that robe.
During the process, food is brought to you all, since you all seem to have skipped your morning meal.
I all don't thank them.
Another hour passes by. The rhythmic hammering and preciseness that seems to be happening for the reattachment of Easy's arms and legs continues. I need you to roll me another d20.
I'm not gonna lie, my brain's just processing this as a montage.
What is this?
What? Just opening my bag. dicing. My rare set of dice because it has 8 pieces because it got double printed as a D10.
Aren't there supposed to be 2 D10s?
No.
I
have two D10s and then a percentile.
Oh!
So, yeah, I got mispackaged. Fuck. That almost was an at 20. Almost.
So a 2 plus what?
God damn it.
2 plus 6,
I knew
so
it!
8.
I rolled it to a 20 and it rolled
No,
back
no,
to
it's
a
not
2.
20. It's not 20. You guys see that? It's not 20.
I rolled it to net 20 and it rolled back to net 2.
2 plus what?
6, so it's an 8.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Sweat is
My finger
staining
falls
your
off.
fur, and it
Shit.
starts to come down your
Don't
forehead.
have a
It
finger.
starts to
my
kind
finger
of get
falls
into your
off.
eyes.
Yeah, you don't have a
You
ring
shake
finger.
your head, you swing, and you miss.
And you just nail yourself like right in the knee.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh,
as
you
you
actually-
smash.
Ow!
As you smash your hoof.
I don't remember how much HP I had, but I think I had like 12 or something, so I think I'm okay. I didn't just hit
You
my.
had 12 because you have 1 less than I did.
I didn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have 12, so I'm down to 7. I didn't hit my leg and just fucking
Well,
keel over.
it's resetting the app right now, so I have to fix that.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I was about to say like I
I
mentally
imagine
I know where it's at.
Imagine if Ghost just simply went swung kunk dead.
Yeah, just keels over.
Am I at 1 HP or not?
Don't bite a life for a life, bitch.
Your hand hurts really bad. And seems to be 1st-degree burns now in your hand too.
Can I go like find some ice to?
You were working on hot metal. What did you expect?
I mean, I'm used to it.
Still hurt.
Can I go gather
Oh
some
yeah, you're
ice?
saying, oh yeah, I burned my hand 1st degree again. Oh, whatever. Let me tell you all. It's gonna hurt.
Can I go gather some ice for Ghost? Like I was.
Oh, as you see this happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You son of a
TV
bitch.
Ghost-
falls off the wall.
No, I don't think I got.
so, you do see this happen, and you can if you'd like. I don't.
I would like to go get some ice and something to wrap around.
Can I just go find Frost? It's
He
fine.
gets up right in the chair. I'm laying on his shoulders.
Oh, I forgot.
That's
okay,
right.
I do.
You just stand up. You're like, oh, I gotta go get some ice. And then you hear thunk.
Alvis, you take a point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, this is important. Did I actually take the 12 damage?
No, no.
I am at 0.
I rolled a point of damage for your head funking the hardwood chair.
Yep, I'm at 0.
God.
It's, guys, it's
Do I
death
even-
save time.
Did you take damage?
Took 1. I'm at 1 HP.
Gregory got up and he fell over and hit his head on the chair and he's unconscious now.
Wait, the worst part is technically, if we're thinking about this, yeah, no one knows because you were
No,
going
dude,
to
I
sleep.
think I hit my head and I start bleeding. I'm pretty beat.
You
the fuck
start.
up.
So
You hit it on the corner.
I
of the
need you, because you're there, right?
Okay.
I need you to roll perception
Nat one.
to see if you pick this
At
up.
this point,
Nat
Gregory's
fucking
oblivious
one,
and has already
please.
left. So what?
Why not one? It's a total of. Okay, I'm like, I have a +5. My total is 9.
Would you roll a 4?
4. 4 plus 5, 9. Not quite
You-
that low, but close.
You hear a thunk, but don't really think anything of it, and you see Gregory get up and leave the room.
Is what Gregory roll perception too?
Should I roll perception or did I just?
I rolled a 2.
That's it.
Here,
Hey,
I'll roll. I'll roll.
Would Gregory roll perception since he left after he fell?
Oh gosh.
he got us.
Austin.
What's your passive?
Oh!
No, what is your
Wait, is
pass-
that-
what is
oh,
your
What's your
sorry.
passive?
I think I just wasted that 20. Sorry.
10 plus perception mod.
Yeah, it's wait. Oh no, sorry, 14.
A 14.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice when you get up, your arm feels a bit lighter now.
I look. Can I just say I look behind me?
Yeah, you do. You look next to you and you see Alvis just laying in your chair, just looks to be sleeping.
I don't think anything of it naturally.
Just ignore the fact I'm covered in cuts and bruises. I'm at 1 HP.
A lot of us are.
A lot of you
I hit
all
the
are. That's the
ground.
thing.
Oof. Alright.
Yeah.
It's very loud in there from all the hammering that's happening.
So I don't think I realized to what degree you were damaged.
I don't think you do.
No.
So I go get ice.
Oh fuck, he's gonna die.
All right, roll
We
your
get
first
one
death
back.
save.
12.
Oh thank
Okay.
God.
Success.
Oh.
1 success.
All right, give me a second here.
What happens after?
Okay.
Do I just continue hammering away?
Yeah, you're kind of shaking off. You just continue hammering away, being spurred on by Kane. It's like, come on, faster, faster.
This is all because I wanted to be nice.
I have not slept in 8 days. That's how Aegon's feeling right now.
Yeah, it's only been 2, but it's been a
Aegon.
long 2
Are you-
days.
Roll me a perception check with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Are you just like dozing off at this point?
Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, do I need to take a picture of that?
nope.
Okay.
I believe it. I believe it.
I can.
So I rolled a 3. Roll me another one. Frost is not very. Frost
9.
is so
Failure.
in depth of what is happening right now with the smithing that is ongoing in front of her.
I'm fighting for my fucking life.
We're literally
Okay.
get one back just to lose another.
Gregory.
Okay, how long do
So you
think
run
I'll
out and you find. So you run out. Are you going to look for it for yourself? Or are you gonna? What are you gonna do to find the ice?
I would imagine, honestly, just going off general knowledge, I feel like the mess hall would have ice.
What mess hall?
Mess hall.
No.
Oh, there's no mess hall. Oh, yeah, sorry.
They bring out
Yeah,
tables.
ice really gives you a weird
Just
thing.
find Frost.
Frost was in the building with you all.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I have frostbite if that helps.
I might honestly
Oh, wait,
realize
you're
my
on time.
stupidity and turn around.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I'm actively making death saves.
As you're looking out, thinking what to do, you do notice Taya off in the distance, and she's there talking with a couple centaurs. It's kind of hard to tell who she's talking with though from this distance.
Okay, I'll walk up to her.
Okay, so you begin making the trek to her.
Uh-huh.
Great. All right, back to my room of people that are inside there. Roll me a performance check once again,
Nice.
and add a -2. You smashed your hand.
So it would be a +4 then.
Yeah.
Yes,
22.
you succeed.
Ruby.
Um,
Well, 22.
you focus in once again after being helped by Kane.
6 points.
22 plus 6.
The arms at this point are now attached firmly in place, and you begin to be guided to start attaching the legs at this point. For my other people, I need you to roll a perception with disadvantage.
I got you.
I wish you got me.
Okay.
Oh
don't know.
no.
16.
Okay. You notice the arms are finally put back in place, and you kind of move Alvis, and she's like, "Hey, Alvis, look, I think they're almost done."
There's active a blood pool around my head.
You guys are here to be Albus. I would like to sort of try and set him up.
Rolling perception with disadvantage.
Left.
Yes.
Can I make a medicine check?
Wow, I rolled a 4.
Oh, fucking.
I rolled a 1.
Why did you say disadvantage? I had a net 20.
And
An 11. So not bad, but it's 11 plus
Okay.
3, so
It
a
is.
14.
you notice someone yelling just off to your left from where you're working, and you kind of look up, and it's not Kane, it's Aegon.
And I've sort of got out of my seat, and I'm next to Albus. I kind of set him up. Can I make a medicine check? To
Yes,
try
you
and
can.
stabilize him?
Yes. Do you have medicine kit?
I do.
Are you proficient with it?
I don't. Well, I wouldn't. I don't think I know he would have a medicine kit.
I've used it before.
He has used it before
Okay.
in your presence.
I'm not proficient with a medicine kit.
Where are his
So-
supplies, though?
I usually keep my stuff on me.
Yeah. So I would imagine you probably picked it up as you got there. You do know he has it on you, or you think you remember him having it on
Okay.
him.
I'm gonna see if I can't try and find it.
Okay, roll me investigation.
Investigation, okay.
You notice Aegeon rapidly tearing into someone's bag, looking for something.
I'm gonna look at Kane, kind of just give him that look of like, hold on, I gotta go.
Kane doesn't notice.
Good.
Um,
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
15 investigation.
Okay. You do find it stashed
Okay.
away in a small sack.
Okay.
Okay. Are you proficient with
Medicine?
While he's
Medicine
looking
kit.
through, am I making another death save?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not proficient with medicine or a medicine kit. I'm not proficient in the
Okay.
skill or the.
Are you?
No, but I have jack of all trades.
That doesn't look like.
I don't know if that means anything.
Does that affect it?
What would you roll?
It's a bonus to all skills you're not proficient with.
Okay.
It's half your proficiency bonus to all skills you aren't proficient.
Okay. Got it. All right. What'd you roll?
Okay. I can't remember. 10 is a success, correct?
If it meets or beats. If it meets,
Yeah.
it beats.
Yeah.
So did you roll a 10?
So it was a success.
Okay, it is a
That
success.
There's
Yeah.
you have an 11 out
Plus,
of
that's
20
your
chance.
do you have
to
any
succeed.
con mods?
I have it +0.
Okay, so you walk over and you notice, like, Aegon has finally pulled out a medicine kit. And Aegon looks at you as you're walking over.
What happened?
I don't know. He's bleeding. I don't know. I can't. He's non-responsive. I can't get him to do anything. Do you know how to use this?
Gregory,
No, but I have an idea. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I want to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't
Because I
realize.
learned to channel my healing through word. I learned to channel it into a touch-based healing.
Okay.
I switched it.
Okay. I didn't realize you had spell slots.
I don't know if I do or not because I accidentally took a long rest.
How many?
Oh. I know. I
So
don't
presumably
have
I
any spell slots.
had I think I had at least one.
Well,
first
when you
level.
leveled up, did you gain it when you leveled up?
Gain what, spell slot?
Yes.
I did gain a second level spell
Yes,
slot.
you
Yes.
when, on our level up, we gain 1
So
I
the
gained
spell
a
slot becomes immediately available when you level
Yeah,
up.
we're full casters, so.
So you have one spell slot left.
So you have a spell
Okay,
slot.
well I guess I'm casting at second level then.
Okay.
So
Then
that's
fuck it up.
it's 2d8, correct?
Yeah. Plus your charisma modifier.
Yes.
2d8 plus charisma modifier, which is plus 4. Yeah. That's a 4 plus a 6 plus a 4, so 14.
You see the blood disappear from him. It stops trickling down his nose.
You are here.
You see his cuts begin to visibly disappear off of him for the most part.
Exactly half my HP.
Nice.
Plot twist, he still dies.
Is he still making death saves?
No, he's healed now.
Is he passed out?
I think that should be good enough to keep him from not dying as he appears to be having just been doing. I'm going to get back to repairing easy.
Okay.
Watch him.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to
I'm
repairing
going
easy.
to very gently lay Alvis down on the chairs.
Alvis, do you
Box
fake
slam.
still being unconscious, or do you fake unconscious, or do you?
Am I awake?
You are alive now.
Okay.
Well, he was
Oh,
asleep
okay.
before.
Because stabilize does not make conscious.
Yeah, he's not.
You were healed though. You weren't stabilized. You were healed.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
so
you're
I'm
right.
conscious.
Yeah,
Oh, he was asleep beforehand. So is he just awake now?
he's awake now. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because he went unconscious.
I
So,
broke you out of your sleep.
do you? I was asking, do you fake still being unconscious?
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Heal the 14.
Okay, so I guess what's
Bunch of
happening
changes
with
there at
me?
the bottom.
Okay, so as you make your way down to Taya, you hear her speaking, but it isn't making any sense to you. It's not a language you recognize that she's speaking.
Is there something I can kind of tug myself, like be close enough, but not be quite seen for a second?
What languages can you comprehend being spoken? I don't think you have it.
Common, Halfling, Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't have it.
Okay.
You moving up closer and closer. I need you to roll me a stealth check.
Austin. I'm gonna trust you. Put that in the top of my tower. Tell me what it is. That was bad, wasn't it?
Was he wearing the Patrick Mahomes jersey?
6 plus what?
Fucking dead.
Oh well, I mean 11.
Okay.
6 plus 5. Got you, homie. I'm repairing you. I'm repairing my man Alice. No, I'm repairing you.
Oop, that's fine.
And for the record, I've been real good.
So 11, you say.
Uh-huh.
It's a 20.
They stop talking and they turn to all of them turn towards you.
It's like I just completely snap out of even thinking about sneaking around and just go, hi, how you guys doing?
The centaurs dip their head and begin walking off from Taya. Taya waves back at them. Gregory, what can I help you with? What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I was honestly just looking. I was trying to figure out if there's any place I can get ice around here. Just a small thing of ice.
Ice, you
Ghost
say.
burned her hand while repairing Easy. So
Ooh, ouch.
yeah, I just figured I'd try.
No, not really. You have like a thing of water, perhaps? You could freeze it.
That's actually a good point. 'Cause I should have just essentially a water flask with me.
Okay.
So I take that out. I have my flask of water. Just go. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. She takes it from you and she pulls her hand over, and the bottle you can see change and like form crystals around it. And you hear a pop of it being kind of bent. It looks like it got pressed in on it.
Okay. Thank
She
you.
hands it back to you. She goes, well, maybe this will help.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Now I
Head
just
back.
picture him just skipping back. Like real happily just skipping back.
You hear the ground shake as they have. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Yes, I head back.
Is Ghost okay?
Oh yeah, it looks like it's going really well. They've been hard at work. If anything, I'm just worried about Ghost wearing herself out.
Kane's a good man, though. I think he would. I think he's doing just fine.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it is successful, then go ahead and tell your friends that we will be leaving then soon.
Okay.
She kind of looks at the sky. She goes, I would like to at least get some travel time in before dusk. It's quickly approaching, unfortunately.
Sounds good. Okay.
Right. I was told food will be ready by the time, hopefully, you guys finish. So feel free to come back and join me after you all are finished.
Thank you.
Oh, your stuff. I do have it.
Oh, awesome.
And she hands it back to you as well. She goes, here, you might want this. I have everyone else's if you'd like to bring it to them. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I
if
can
they...
go ahead and do that. That's no problem.
Okay. She picks it up and you easily pick it up and carry it with you. Dude, who had the most stuff? Actually, it doesn't matter because I know what your strength is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about
Strong
it.
poison.
Mm-hmm. Not going to worry about it. Okay. So you just began making your way back, I assume? Great.
Yeah.
Don't be long. I heard it will actually be something very nice tonight. Meat was on the table, is what I heard.
Ooh. Okay, I go eat.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
God dang it.
We have the meats.
Meat sweats.
Yeah, I go back.
Okay. You make it back up there, and you notice that Aegon is currently swarming over Alvis. Frost is staring deeply into what is happening. Ghost is currently working again, sweat just dripping off of her. You can actually see it seeping off of her fur as it drips to the ground. Yeah. It has gotten ungodly hot in the room.
I walk in.
Still in the room.
Okay, and then I walk over first to them and go, well, what's going on over here?
I don't know.
Does he see the pool of my blood in his chair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what happened?
Sometime after you left,
Someone got their
I
period.
looked over and he was bleeding and he was unresponsive. Wait, so are you awake?
I am conscious and awake, yes.
Okay.
That's the first thing he says after you ask that question.
Yeah,
Are you conscious?
Yes,
Are
I'm
you
conscious. Please,
Oh.
shut the fuck up.
As you hear the ding of the hammer.
Actually, let's get out of here so it's not quite so hot and loud. And I'm gonna sort of like try and help you out the door.
Okay.
I'm just like,
he fell over when you left, and he was just sitting there bleeding.
oh my gosh.
I managed to get Ghost's attention, and
Wait, you're
She
saying
healed.
him slumping over the chair
I don't
killed him?
know. He was already pretty
And
injured.
I'm alive.
Well,
Fucking
And
peppers.
he was already really injured. When he fell asleep, he may have just gone unconscious. We don't know. I didn't notice it until after you left.
huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him back over to where our camp used to be.
Okay, so I actually,
rolls back
I'm
down.
having bags. If you would like, I can return them. I'll come back over there in a little bit. I can return them since you have to help him.
Yeah, and plus we've got Alvis's bag. It was the one bag we had with us.
That's
Yeah.
right. So yeah,
I
I'll
think
just,
my backpack is the only
I'll
one
return your bag at a later point with it.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna help Alvis back
Okay.
to camp.
Fantastic.
Oh, and food's gonna be ready.
All right.
And
Thank
then-
you.
No problem. And then I walk back over to Ghost, and I was like, "Hey, Ghost, Ghost."
You don't notice anything.
Ding, ding, ding. Ghost! Where?
Someone screams in your ear.
Oh, sorry.
What? What?
I have ice.
Did he scare Kane?
Well,
He
you're
scared
on.
Kane.
You smash your hand once again, taking a point of damage.
Fuck. Not what I
You are literally killing us.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here, if you want to look at it. Here, come take a look. Here's what I rolled.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ghost. I actually brought ice. Fuck.
Oh, thanks, but not right now. I'm not done yet.
Do you try and pour it out anyway?
I don't think it's gonna pour out.
Nope.
I kind of just grudge it. Like I notice I've not been very much help, so I just kind of go, okay, leave a flask with her. I have your bag also. I'll take it back with everyone else.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you for the water, Gregory. I'm sorry. Kane grabs it. Goes.
You've been pranked.
Sorry, it's ice.
So, do you remember Christmas Story with the freezing pole?
Oh my god!
Luckily, it's pretty hot in here, so as it melts, it should come loose.
Well, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh my god!
So.
Oh, sir, it's ice.
You see his hand light on fire as he puts it to the flask.
What?
The flask begins to heat up brightly, and he goes, "Ah, whoo!
I'm so sorry, sir. You did that so quickly.
Oh, refreshing, but, thank you." You notice the
I take it back and go, you're welcome?
roll me a d20 or a con save.
Oh no.
Because of the hot.
Oh. My dog is not making this easier. 15.
Okay. You go, "Thanks. It's really hot." You start juggling it,
Yep, I'm playing hot potato with it.
and you catch it, and it goes.
Water squirts everywhere.
It's really light now.
It's really wet now.
Okay.
It's empty.
Water. It's all gone.
You look back, and Kane has gone right back to hammering
I
and
just
heating
look,
up and heating up the metal that he was working on.
I just look over at Ghost. Is Ghost already hammering again?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I just look at both and go, I'm going back to camp. And I walk out.
Oh, I'm coming with you, Gregory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was still there.
And mind you, I'm still carrying everybody's stuff.
I'm surprised we shouldn't go with a bag, so. Yeah.
You are. You notice that some of the bags just become lighter. as you're walking back, with Frost trotting just ahead of you.
I look behind me.
No one's behind you.
Well, there's not stuff on the ground.
No.
Maybe the other water skins evaporated.
Oh.
It was hot in there.
You notice when you stop that the items the two of the bags keep pulling you forward.
I go, hold on a second. We got what?
Okay, so you do that. Roll me a strength check.
Oh God.
I need to roll.
6.
That's one.
Gregory's not having a good night, guys. Or day.
What'd you roll?
6 all total.
I rolled a 28.
Ooh.
Gregory eats shit in the back of the dragging.
Pretty much.
What the hell is
You
this
start
bag?
getting dragged along. As you try and stop, you see Frost just start to lean back just a little bit, and then go, "Whoa!" Balances herself and turns
I'm
around
like,
and goes,
what is happening?
Was she fucking
Oh, come-
water magnetism?
"Come on, let's go eat."
I'm just like, I don't really have a choice in this matter.
I rolled back to back.
I think Frost just grabbed the bags.
Cross grab bags.
You notice yourself just start getting dragged as you keep walking. You catch yourself up after a little bit, I would say.
Okay.
Did Frost grab some bags?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Well, not there.
So I just go straight back to our spot, I guess, where we're huddling everything.
Okay. You can see that food is finally laid out, especially for the people that also started walking down there. You guys eventually make it back about the same time. A big feast seems to have been laid out in front of you.
Whoa.
I go over them and just go, I don't know how to explain it. I literally feel like I'm getting dragged by these bags, and I don't mean that in the heavy sense.
These bags are still trying to be torn off of you.
Can
Yeah.
we see this?
Like,
Yeah, you can see
I am
like
actively
you
fighting
see
this
Gregory
bag.
actively fighting 2 bags.
What?
You don't know why.
What is that? What?
You're guessing.
I just kind of look around like, what?
Frost, honey, can you not? She snaps her finger and the bags instantly feel weighted again
I was like,
on you.
What just happened?
Frost was playing a funny prank that she should not be playing on our guests. I was just trying to help. Frost, dear, sometimes you should ask first before you do. Okay.
I'm just like blinking, like, oh, okay.
None of you saw anything.
So I set the stuff down, and I guess go into a feast.
Okay. And we're going to take a break there, so we will be back in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So stick around and we'll be back soon. Alrighty. And we're back. What shenanigans is going? Oh boy.
Of course, I fuck it up on camera, but off camera I catch it like a legend.
Everyone heard
Don't
that.
believe him. He's supposed to every time. Hi.
What?
I was like, and now everyone has to hear Austin pee.
It's up behind you.
I'm
Take the
so
easy route.
sorry.
The easy route.
Oh, I'm going around. Fuck around.
He's gonna crawl over you. David's ready.
I kill any of my players that take a look at anything I have on my DM side of
I've
things.
already died once.
Rock's fault, you're dead.
Rocks from where?
Exactly.
I will set my character
Are
status.
they back there somewhere?
Set my character status to just cease.
I'm not that mean. Or am I? Anyway.
My reminder that Ghost's death count, or almost death count, is at 4.
True.
I was death count at 1. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
And apparently Gregory's just not having a good day.
Alrighty.
Your near-death experiences are always related to combat experiences. My near-death experience is related to hitting my head on a chair. We are not the same.
He takes damage
Well, the
on
difference
the
is
floor.
you hit your head on your chair and almost died. Gregory's also hit his hair on the hit his face on the floor and was still fine.
Yeah.
So,
That was the first damage of the game, wasn't it?
It was.
I was the
We now
first
have
critical
2
failure.
of our 7 members have now taken damage due to smacking their head.
You know, if I had a penny for every time a player lost a point for smacking their head on something, I'd have 2 pennies.
this is weird that's happened twice.
Maybe everyone else will have it happen.
No.
Is there a
Slowly but
condition-
surely.
Is there a condition for actively has a concussion?
I think there actually is a concussion condition. I think that's actually a thing.
It's charmed and deafened.
Yeah, there's no
Concussed.
concuss.
Oh, okay. That must be one of the alternate rules that isn't actually official content. I know there is.
Stun.
I know there is a. Well, that
That's
technically
different.
is
Yeah.
somewhat the same thing, but different.
It'd just kind of be like a level of exhaustion.
Oh no, no. Ah, a little bit, yeah.
Head empty.
Head empty. Okay. So we will begin back at our smith area. Easy. Your HUD lights back up again as you are activated once again. You wake up.
Yeah, I just sit up this time.
Okay.
I'm a little more expected. It's a little more expected this time.
Screaming
Why do I just
anyways.
imagine we accidentally reset easy, now he speaks Spanish?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh,
He's
please
French.
save me. Oh. What happens when you throw a Midwestern accent on Spanish? Oh.
Also, some people speak Spanish.
To be fair, I've had Spanish classes. I've heard worse.
Yeah.
Heard worst. So, you notice on your HUD a blinking red light?
Words around it?
No, just a blinking red light.
What's my HP at?
1.
Yay! I need to adjust that, yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel too good, but I am alive.
Well,
Go
that's
Poke
good.
his head.
Well,
Ghost is just gonna lunge at you and do
You take a point of
God.
damage.
Oh god.
Gregory just looks
He
at you.
said he's gonna lunge at me and take me.
just hug.
Okay. Do you accept it?
I mean, I'm not gonna. It just kind of. Okay.
Prank of John. Who are you?
Who the fuck are you? Thank you, John.
Do you try speaking, by the way?
Yeah, I said, well, I'm almost dead, but I'm alive.
Okay.
Let's-
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh boy! I'm rolling the dice you just gave me.
Watch it not one.
Wait, what was it?
Intelligence check.
Oh, intelligence.
What do you want to bet it was a really high roll?
I can't see what that is.
No, it's 12.
12 plus.
Bless
I
you.
had glare from the lamp on and I couldn't see what it was.
Thank you. Oh, 13.
Okay. You begin. So, what are you going to say? What would you say to Ghost?
I said, I don't feel too great, but I'm alive.
Ghost, you hear a feel too great. Yeah.
I don't believe it. Yeah, no, it did. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm just glad you're alive. But Kane, he's
Whack him with a wrench.
Doing.
Hey,
whack him with
Your head just gets dunk from Kane. It's like
Start purposely speaking just gibberish. I'm just messing with you.
About to say, it's going to be much harder
Is that
this
blinking red
time.
light still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
That scene from Ted, you guys put his stuff back in.
There is a random weird blinking light right around over here in my vision.
Kane looks behind him and goes, "What? What light?"
It's I don't know. It's like in my vision hood. It's just kind of a blinking red light.
He gets really close to you. You smell his breath.
What is it smell?
Roll a perception check.
Smells like lavender. Smells like peppermint and unicorns.
That's a 6.
Okay.
Wait, you said perception?
Mhm.
Hold on.
It's a 7.
Should be towards the bottom or middle bottom.
10.
10. Okay. It doesn't smell too great. Garlic, char. Now sweet. Kind of hard to tell. Smoky.
I just sit there
Smoky
kinda
would.
awkwardly.
Smoky, you would think.
I'm just gonna sit there kind of awkwardly while he stares into my eyes.
He kind of pulls back and says,
I smell
I
a
don't
shit
see-
coming along.
I don't see what you're talking about. Looks blue to me.
I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. I am a little low for wear on health. I think I need to rest a wee bit longer.
Okay.
Would you like to come and
Wait, is she still just arms wrapped around me?
no, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No, probably. Would you like to come and join us for dinner?
I don't eat, but I'll come and join.
I think everyone else would
Yeah.
be glad to see you.
So you attempt
Rolls me
to.
out in a wheelchair.
We can find
I don't have a wheelchair
Yeah.
written in, but sure, we'll go with it.
Off-road, gets stuck in hole, falls out.
I would imagine they have like a small wooden cart with them, with like think like a red wagon, but like instead it's like a rope instead.
Little red wagon. It's like one butt cheek sits in it.
You had butt cheeks, I guess. Okay, so I guess you get
Yeah.
in that and you get rolled out with Ghost trying your hardest to pull you out.
You want me to make a straight check?
I would.
How much did you weigh?
Like 300 pounds.
Okay.
Hey, motherfucker,
dance.
I am kind of, steel and wood.
That
No,
is,
I am wood.
I am. Would you mind?
Yeah.
That is going to be an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Hey,
Hmm.
I'm not doing too good.
Kane notices that you're struggling to pull the cart.
I'm a little
I'm
Ah,
just
yeah.
going to go ahead and just get up and try to walk.
Okay. Okay, and you do so without any troubles. You kind of stand. A little wobbly at first, but you stand up. And you
I
just-
tap Ghost on the shoulder. Thanks for the effort.
the cart becomes much lighter, by the way, for a second. He looked like, yeah, he's gotten out.
Ian, I'm gonna go take this back to the shop. if you
I'll
don't
wait
mind.
here for you, just in case I fall.
I'm gonna go do back to shop.
Before you leave, Ghost was it?
Oh, yeah.
You have a mighty fine eye and mighty fine strength.
Oh, thank you.
Here, take this. And he hands you a hammer.
Oh, thank you.
This may help you.
I'll remember that he was one gave it to me.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
Take
this.
this.
It's a hammer. Yeah.
Put it.
Master would be proud of me to say that I found someone that is just as excellent as I was once.
Fucking come out. Nice with YouTube.
I have the magic hammer now.
Beats him, takes it from me.
I'm gonna put it in one of the pockets of the cloak.
Okay.
The cloak just goes.
Just sucks it up, just absorbs. Ooh, a five.
Nice catch, guys. Alright.
As you open up your cloak, you notice that one of the pockets looks charred.
Oh.
Okay. Your finger goes through a hole in it.
Patch that later. Put hammer in the pocket.
Patchwork cloak. I'm gonna have to patch that later.
Got him!
It wasn't even a joke. It was just a statement.
Oh.
You guys didn't get. They don't get that jokes. They don't get it.
No, they got the joke.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Inspiration. I enjoyed it.
Let's go. Amusement level -15.
I enjoyed it. Okay. So
Alright,
you guys.
we head back.
Okay. Cool. And as you head back to camp, you can see a giant feast is laid out in front of you.
I just want to say, I still look like absolute shit.
I think that's most of us at this point.
Oh,
It is.
Well, I'm just chilling at 1 HP.
True, that none of us are quite that low. But
Yeah, anymore.
Like, I'm like barely walking right now.
yeah. I was like, I actually think I have the most hit
Sorry,
points.
6.
Yeah, so I think I have more hit points than anybody else right now.
We're all
Probably true.
We're all worse for the wear.
So, I assume you all enjoy your meal. You do notice this time that Arndt and Normic actually make their way down and sit with you all.
So nice of them.
Wow.
Or is it just because they can't get their eyes off of us after what we've been causing?
And they're like, we'll watch you if you don't more cheap.
You do notice, you do feel a couple more stares on your guys' backs as you do eat.
That's honestly fair.
You just can't see it though when you look. You just feel it though. Do you mind if we join you at all?
Oh.
Ah,
You more than welcome.
they kind of sit down. They go, "Well, that was certainly something I never thought I would get to experience. The Gatestone in its glory." Ugh.
Oh, yeah. What is a gate stone?
Ah, great question. I will say I am not the best person to definitely ask about this, but from what I understand, Gatestones are very much something of lost knowledge. They say that they were used at one point for travel across this entire lands. Me, of course, I tend to believe them if someone smarter than me would happen to know about it, but after experiencing it, I am not so sure if that might have been the case in the past.
A 16 history check.
What do you want to know about it?
About what a gate stone is.
Oh, okay.
Would I know anything else beyond
Um,
what he told us about the gate stone?
You definitely have heard about Gatestones before
Well-
in a couple bardic stories before that have been
I
told.
want to do a history check because I am super old. I want to do a history check. 19.
Okay. Unfortunately, you don't really know anything about this yourself. You've never encountered it before, so it's not really something you would know.
Yeah, I tried.
Though Ghost, you've heard it before. You don't know what it is, but from some older tales that you were taught, seems to represent something of freedom, of passage, of used by those lost in the Golden Age. An ancient technology that, well, ancient. Not really know much more outside of that. But cool, though. I don't know what happened to yours, but, pretty peculiar that one would lead us to a place like that and also explode, although I guess that's not something you can help, given the mass amount of energy and also what we experienced.
Yeah. Well, seeing as you seem to know a little bit more than us, could you tell me what this is? I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out the little bag with the ring.
Oh. He holds out his hand.
Give it to me.
Kind of takes a look at it. It feels magical, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's back to it. Don't lose it though. I think it might be valuable.
I'm going to put it in my pocket.
I see you doing stuff with the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the ring. I mean, you saw it before, didn't you?
I didn't.
What's
Well, it could be a key.
The one ring.
Could be. Is there a key in my pocket? Just out of curiosity.
You check your pocket?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing there.
Can I be like?
You pull out lint. Somewhere around.
While they're talking, can I just be like looking at the box and kind of
Oh, you pull out the box?
yeah, and like.
You notice the box's trim is now gone and is replaced with a black band surrounding it. The symbol on top has also changed.
Shape, or is it like?
The symbol on top has changed.
Can I try to open it this time?
Okay.
Is it-
You cannot see how it opens.
Or
Yeah, where you tried to look for an opening where it was locked. No keyhole. There's no latch. Seems to be like a block of wood. You try and forcefully open it? Okay, roll for it. Roll my strength check.
Oh boy.
17.
Nothing budges.
Okay.
The group kind of looks over and goes, huh. Did the box change, perchance?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not gold anymore. It's black, and it won't open.
A predicament.
I'll look at it.
Sure.
There's a key in his pocket.
I'm just gonna.
There's a locket.
Well, do we see a lock hole anywhere on it?
Mm-mm.
Just gonna look. I'm gonna look at it, see if I can't see any sort of opening.
Okay, roll investigation.
Investigation isn't great.
20.
14.
Okay. You take a look. The box is pretty nice. It's a dark, deep red wood. You see black leafing around it. Doesn't feel like metal. It feels like it's burnt into it. Symbol on top also looks like it's burnt into it, and you kind of flip it over. It's got 4 cute little like wooden posts on it. Nothing really interesting about it. It kind of curves in a little bit, dips in, and then kind of flares out before it kind of domes at the top.
Do I recognize the symbol that's on it at all?
You look at the symbol. You see that it seems to be 5 circles wrapped together, with a central circle having a dot in the center of it.
Okay. Does that mean anything to me?
I'm going to check. No, nothing you would know.
Okay. Yeah, looks like just a block of wood to me now. Very fancy looking block of wood, but just a block of wood.
Alright, what do you think of this?
Who? Oh, Normic and Orange are with you right now.
Normic.
Mm.
Normic, what do you think of this?
He kind of takes it. Arn's hand kind of goes to his side just a little bit. No, it's okay. Kind of looks at it. Kind of tests it a little bit. Flips it over. Looks at the top. I don't know. Looks like a block of wood, lad.
Sounds like
I mean, Ty is there. The group table.
Oh,
Sorry, did I hear my name?
oh, passing around the box, everybody. The magical box that had a note in it.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Does the box feel magical in any way? Just
No, not really. Nothing you can make out.
Okie doke.
Do I feel any magic in the box?
Nothing you can make out.
Okay. I need to tie it.
Ty looks at it and goes, She kind of moves her finger where the keyhole used to be. Flips it over. Looks at the symbol. Squints a little bit. Shakes it. Doesn't make a sound. Hands it back to you. Interesting. Oh, passes it around, I guess.
What should I do with the box?
It's a box. Maybe it could be of use.
Say hold on to it, but
Interesting symbol on the top. None I've ever seen before myself.
Fair enough.
Well. So anyway, and he continues his story about Gatestones. I think for the sake of it, there isn't really much more interesting things that you would get out of it. So, time skip. Well, you all have been very interesting guests. Oh, hello! Hi!
now we roll initiative.
Shit!
Hi!
We must kill you all.
The phantom. We haven't slept for so long. The phantoms are gonna try to attack us now.
Sorry, our DM has been
Attacked by the
Consumed.
D&D doggo.
Doggified.
yeah.
The D&D doggo.
It's too cute! Hi, puppers. She has a very cute sweater on, by the way.
It says woof.
I heard it! Whose phone was it?
I think that was you.
No,
That wasn't me.
Come on.
I heard it.
I heard was me yawning.
The counter begins.
What? The yawn counter? Or
I heard
the-
someone's Discord notification.
Oh.
I've got all my stuff muted.
Same. I'm clearly on D&D yawn.
So, the meal finishes. The two centaurs end up thanking you for it and have their final remarks with you and walk off for the evening. The evening's yours. Whatever you want to do.
I go to bed.
Okay.
I think we can all agree on
Yeah.
that.
Honestly,
I
I
just
want
waddle
to.
off and go to bed.
Is there any form of like bathe, or is there still like a creek or something I could go bathe in and then go to bed?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna do that, clean up because obviously kind of bruised up and whatnot.
Okay.
I don't
They go to
My
bed.
character has missed both of his past 2 long rests, so he's
Thankfully, you
not
don't have
Oh wait,
exhaustion.
someone has to stay up.
out. Yeah,
No,
but
we're
I mean,
in
he
health,
hasn't
it's fine.
slept,
Oh,
yeah.
so he's
You feel like only like you've missed, like you've had a very long day right
yeah.
now.
Most generally, my character doesn't actually sleep. He just kind of meditates or just kind of sentries.
Yeah.
Nah, he's out. Like, there is nothing
You
home.
hold down, you open
He
your
is
chest
just-
down, you push your own button.
Like, I just
Okay.
turn me on in the morning.
You notice that panel, by the way. It's not. You feel it. There's nothing there.
The hole through your own chest.
I hate
Gets the blood out of your skin.
Do you actually try to do that?
No.
Okay.
You tap it with a hammer and like it comes out.
just like the car gas
Smack it,
caps.
goes-
Yeah.
I just, when I say it, I just push your nose and like the disc tray comes out.
Did you say push the nose?
Yeah.
I imagine it being like the Five Nights at Freddy's.
to say it, but should we have somebody be on watch?
Well, we're in the Centaur camp, so we should be fine.
Yeah. But
Yeah, we'll
we've
say
had
that
watch
now.
before.
I'll do
and,
it. I'll do it.
Are you sure?
I
Yes.
can't.
Okay, no one here is touching boxes.
Let me be alone with my thoughts. I'll do it.
All right.
Okay. I'll join. You all get a good night to
Thank
rest.
you.
Okay. All right. Everyone, roll wisdom check. Wisdom saving throws. No, I'm joking.
All right.
All right. So, Alvis,
Oh.
you're on watch.
So, yeah.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
finds another fucking
And-
box.
Actually, no. Roll me a d20.
Huge. A straight D20.
Yep.
Critical failure.
I saw that. I watched that.
For the
Oh,
folks at
no.
home, that's number 3 for this session.
Oh no, I've rolled 4 so far.
For him.
Oh. Oh
That's number
no.
3 for me.
David. Just wait till he stops.
She's like, no, come on, continue. Go, 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 go.
Oh no. Roll me a d100.
A D100.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna
Oh,
meet guys.
Jesus.
I'm gonna meet God.
We're all gonna meet God.
D100.
Roxy.
Oh, hey, for
Saw
anyone
that,
that
right?
wants to see your sweater.
No, I didn't see what it was.
You didn't see what that was?
No.
97.
My leg,
Ooh.
my thing's got leg.
That's a
I swear to God, if that fucking thing comes back, if that thing comes back,
Guys, don't worry. I have the alert feed. It's fine.
You said you rolled a 1, right?
Yes, I critically failed and then rolled a 97.
2 counters have been added to the counter.
what counter?
Oh no.
Is it made of granite?
what?
Really?
What?
What counter? I didn't know that he had a counter going. He's talking about the Discord box
Kingston.
counter.
Okay.
She's been shedding so much that there's now a shed coat on top of her sweater.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
How fucked are we? Are we about to not have another night of sleep because of combat shit? I don't like that.
Well, if we're
Mm.
in combat.
You are very lucky counters exist in my systems. Hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure I have more hit points than everybody else, and
I
I'm
have
not
1.
doing great. So
Alvis,
Yes.
I have 6.
the night passes somewhat peacefully. You notice that Taya is very much in a trance-like state, also sitting there with you. Quiet other than the popping and snapping of branches in the fire as the fire
Snoring,
begins to die
Gregory.
down. You hear soft snoring coming from behind you.
Do this while I can. Peace and quiet, nothing happening.
I roll that Gregory
His
farts
shit's
really loudly.
About
You hear a very loud. I have to take a picture of this, but yes. Something smells really bad.
Take 2 points of poison damage.
I couldn't help myself.
Dearie, if it smells really bad, you could take a walk.
Alright, I'll take a walk.
Okay. Where do you walk?
That is a wonderful question.
Don't go too
And a loaded one,
Don't
too.
go find another fucking box.
I've explained what the map looks like of the camp, right?
Vaguely, yes.
Think of a 4-leaf clover with you guys are in the central clover with 3 others surrounding you that are a bit higher up outside of the kind of bowl valley you guys are in.
I'm gonna head away from the rest of the campus, kind of go out a little bit.
Go out through the entrance. Okay. You walk out. It's peaceful. You can hear various animals kind of chirping out in the night. You hear a howl way off in the distance, very soft, very faint. Oh. 1 second.
Oh,
Ooh, that's cocked. That's cocked again. Okay. You hear some rustling kind of off to your right side, just in a bush nearby, about 50 or 60 feet away from you.
So it's a bush just rustling, right?
Something is,
So-
yeah, the bush is rustling, just faintly.
So my perception check? What's going on? If it's like something small and just running through the bush, or it's like something's hiding in there.
It seems like something's hiding in it and moving around in it.
Is there anything next to it?
Yeah,
Is-
there's so it's the bush is kind of right on the tree line that's there from the clearing where you were walking in the path.
Yeah.
The path itself is fairly decently wide. There's about a foot of space on either side of the path that's been cleared. The bush is right on that edge there, right next to a large white pine that is sitting right next to it.
A little bit next to the bush. I'm gonna snap my fingers and I'm gonna cast Frostbite. Just spell effect next to the bush. See if I can disperse something from there.
Okay. You hear a hop out of the bush.
It's fucking Tim.
It's Tim.
A crow appears right on the ground in front of you and looks at you.
The fucking crow.
Oh, hello.
Goddamn crow.
Only I was.
The
I can see
goddamn
with the
crow.
eyes.
It flies up into the tree right next to it.
Oh, fly then.
Oh,
I can't. Fuck. Has a fly speed.
I also feel like it would be reasonable to say that he's seen a crow before.
Yeah.
It kind of starts laughing at you.
Crow the personality. Alright.
What do you want from me?
It kind of turns its head.
I turn my head back.
It turns it the other way.
I repeat it.
Okay. For about 10 minutes, you perform an interpretive dance with this crow. Crow. And flies off.
Weird
My child.
I go back to camp.
Okay. As you return back to camp,
Everyone's dead.
Great.
Or possessed.
you notice the fires that were out at the front of camp and the watchmen are fast asleep.
Oh.
I go up to the nearest watchman.
Okay. He doesn't even move as you walk up to it.
Medicine check is in a pulse.
Okay. You grab his hand, and it feels very limp and cold.
Oh.
Good. Roll medicine check.
Medicine?
Mm-hmm.
18.
Okay. You feel a pulse. It kind of feels like he's unconscious, but kind of hard to ascertain what the reason would be. Maybe deep sleep or something else. Something nefarious. You don't feel anything wrong with him necessarily.
I do a little bit of investigating around, go to the other person, see if it's the same.
Okay. It seems to be the same deal. She seems to have become unconscious. Not sure of the reasoning. You don't see anything necessarily wrong with her either.
I go a little bit further in.
You notice it's very quiet. Oddly quiet. You also notice that the fires of two of the clover leaves are out.
Go back to camp.
Yeah. As you continue down the path, you notice that your fire is lit with Taya nowhere to be found. You begin to pick up snoring once again as you make your way down into the bowl.
So am I back to camp?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the person nearest to me?
Nearest to you?
Yeah, like of our group, who's the person nearest to me?
Do you go inside the lodge that they're in? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, pick target by his toe. Easy is nearest to you.
I'm gonna attempt to wake Easy.
Okay. Easy wakes up.
I was gonna roll for it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, roll for it. Yeah, just roll
out.
d20. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're pretty out.
Nat 20.
You get wakened immediately just by someone
Yes, what do you
coming
mean?
close to you.
Okay, well that reaffirms
His
my
blue
I
eyes
woke up
blaze in the
before
night.
he even got to me.
Yeah.
Yes, what do you need?
Oh, well, that's reassuring. So the guards are unconscious. And fires are extinguished.
That's not good.
Yes, I wanted to make sure there wasn't.
Did
some
anything
sort of-
else weird happen?
Not a crow.
A crow?
A crow.
Crow.
What did it say to you?
You know, I specialize in animals, and that statement still sounds weird.
The crow, the night I died, there was a
Okay.
crow there that talked to us.
Okay, so did it physically talk to
It
you? in
physically talked.
common? Okay, the crow did not do that. It just kept murping at me.
Still weird. Anyhow, we should maybe go talk to Taya. We should maybe go talk to Taya.
That's the thing.
Gregory
Taya's not here.
The funny thing.
She's gone.
Well,
I would say the rest of you are probably slowly being woken up by the talking.
What's going on?
well,
We may or may not have a problem.
Again.
let's go.
Can we
Let's
please
go
have a
outside and
break?
look for Taya. See if we can't find her somewhere.
You notice Frost is also missing
Oh,
from your group.
Oh shit.
Cultist shit. Cultist shit. Cultist shit.
All right. Then we should probably go wake the centaurs.
I'm gonna start putting on my armor.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna.
Same.
Okay,
Yep.
that takes about 10 minutes,
Okay.
just so you know.
Well, I'm gonna go outside and investigate while they're doing that because I'm already wearing my armor still.
You are. That is correct. Okay, so you got So you're. The door opens up. The rest of you notice that there is a fire still burning there.
Okay.
So for those that heard that the fires were out, a little odd. Okay, you are standing in front of the fire and the lodge that is right there. Where would you like to go?
You said on the clovers that there were
Yep.
fire extinguished. There were 2 that were extinguished out of.
So the 2 front upper clover leaves, because you guys are in the middle 4th leaf, and there's one directly above you in that same direction, opposite of the path down.
Would we know where like the head of the guard is? Like-
You do, yes. It is on the rightmost clover up top.
Okay.
Is where most of them sleep.
We should probably go and talk to the head of the guard.
Now I
And-
have a question. Should we all stay together, or should we split up in the sense of going to the guard and also trying to find no one missing people?
If one person went to go find the guard, had a guard, and everyone else went to go try to find Taya, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Theoretically.
All right, who's
But
going
one
where?
person's gonna die.
Have I gotten armored up at this point?
Would we say we took a short rest at this point?
Yes, you do have a short
Okay.
rest.
Okay.
Yes.
That's gonna
You were on hour number 5. This sucks because you keep rolling for this. I can't give you a long rest.
Roll for hit dice.
Albus, since they're currently getting ready, where would you like to go?
Oh, where do you find short rest?
I'm gonna go to the guard captain he pointed out.
It's next
So
to the
we're
long rest
heading
spot.
to he was saying the guard captain.
Okay, all right. So you begin making your way up the hill. The rest of them are currently not following you right now. Okay, you make your way up into the kind of the clearing. The fire is currently out, and it is cold, really cold.
Can I tell how long the fire's been extinguished?
Sure, make a nature check for me, or survival.
Nature by a lot, so 16.
From what you can tell, it's been out for about an hour now. But it feels colder than that.
But you
That's a little sus.
For being a summer night, it's oddly colder than what you would expect.
I'm gonna enter the guard captain's quarters and see if I can find the guard captain.
Okay. As you walk up, you notice that 2 of the guards that are actually there, kind of overseeing that area, are also unconscious.
I'm gonna check them and see if it's the same thing.
You do notice that it happens to be the same thing.
Have any chance of
Unconscious,
waking
but
up?
unsure of why the reason is.
continue on my journey.
Okay. You go up to the building and you kind of move back the flap. You notice that there are a lot of people sleeping inside, peacefully, from what you can tell.
I know who the guard captain is. Like, I don't know if I know this person.
The guard captain is armed.
Okay, so do I see him?
Not in the barracks, no. In the barracks shelter.
And is this just the barracks, or is it like another room?
Arndt lives in a separate house off to the side of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. So you traverse your way through it into the other room that is attached to it. You open up the you move aside the bearskin door that is there. You see Arn sleeping peacefully.
So he's sleeping, or is he like the same?
Seems to be sleeping.
Go and see if I can try to wake him.
Okay. You shake him.
Yes.
He groggily kind of comes to. He's like, ugh. 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 And he reaches for something that's not there on his side.
Not there, buddy.
Is that what you say?
Yeah. I'm a friend, don't worry.
Oh no.
Okay. You feel him start to shove you off, and Elvis.
The front guards are entranced. What is the word I'm looking here for?
Unconscious.
I guess, yeah, they're unconscious in their campfire.
Not willingly.
Did they fall? Did you say unconscious?
Yes. We're not talking they're asleep. We're talking they're...
He gets up. It's a bit tough. He grabs his sword belt on him. He goes, okay. He moves open. He kind of moves past him. Moves open.
I get out of the way. I give this man the room he needs.
He looks through. He goes, okay. He turns back to you and whispers, "You mean outside, right?" He starts to move a bit faster towards the door. He opens it up, and he looks to the side. And he goes. He draws his sword and he taps each of them. They don't move.
Did their bodies even react?
Mm-mm. No. How long has this been? He turns back to you.
I don't know. I was on a 10-minute walk and when I came back. Been any time between when I left and now.
He turns back and shakes awake two other centaurs. He goes, "Hey, Dugan, Merritt. Something's not right here. I need you to sweep the camp immediately." They go, "Okay." And they walk out and also notice the same thing and go, "What? Go, sweep the camp. I will take care of here." And Arn begins trotting off towards what you believe to be a larger lodge just on the other side of camp on one of the other clover leaves.
I'm gonna stay with him.
Okay.
He obviously seems to know what to do.
For the rest of y'all, about this time, you probably have your armor ready and you guys are walking out.
Yeah.
As you walk out, you notice that it is empty there, but you are hearing movement in the camp now.
Okay.
Taya and Frost are nowhere to be found, though, outside.
Do we see them?
I want to do an investigation check to see if I can't see anywhere, because I know where I would have known where Taya was sitting. See if I see any footprints or see if I see any of.
Go ahead, roll
evidence of her
investigation. Yeah.
Do we see Arnd and Albus coming back?
No, not from where you're at right now.
19.
Okay. You get down and you kind of look around. You do see footprints. Faint, but you do see footprints leading off towards one of the uppermost clover leaf between the two ridges there.
Guys, I have footprints, so I want to follow them. Try to follow them.
Alright, I'm with
Oh.
you.
Might as well stick together.
Okay. So you guys beginning making your way towards you leading the way. So I guess you're in front. Who's the marching order with you all? Second. Okay.
I'll be third.
Third. I guess you're
I'll be
bringing up
last.
the rear.
Is there
Yeah.
any moonlight?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a sliver of moonlight.
Okay. Does it seem cloudy at all, or?
No.
Okay.
It's bright. As bright as it can be for a sliver of moonlight.
Okay.
You guys kind of make your way through kind of the dip that is between the ridges there and out towards it. I need you to make... So how this is going to work is it's going to be a round-based tracking event. So if you're leading, I need you... Every round you're going to be making a survival check to see if you continue on the trail, pick it up more, or begin to lose it, or lose it entirely.
Okay.
So I need you to go ahead and make one for this round.
Can I help him with this?
How are you going to help him?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll light a torch. I've got that.
Light a torch?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I can
you will get, let's say, a +2 to
Plus
this
2?
roll.
So I got a +3 now. It's a nat 1. Fuck.
Oh.
It's a critical fail.
He failed instantaneous.
Okay.
There was a tracking event.
We
Hey,
followed
it was
bear.
very short-lived, but
We followed bear tracks.
It's actually my footprints.
this is rather concerning. You hear
I followed my own foot.
as he's just going through his.
Okay. As you begin walking out, the torch gets lit behind you, and you blink, and
Before we get the outcome, will you allow me to use one of my luck rolls to re-roll? And then I can
yes,
choose.
yes,
Okay.
you
I'm
can.
gonna use one of my luck
You
rolls.
can.
to
It
re-roll
is
this.
available since you haven't used it since taking
Yes.
the level.
Yes. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Yes.
No
Oh, sorry.
freaking way.
Fucking
I
nice.
almost forgot about it.
No way.
And that's why we take the lucky feat, everybody. Take a picture of that shit.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Second nat 20 of the night.
Snapshot that shit, my man.
Okay. as the torch gets lit, you immediately see more. You can see the footprints much more defined as you begin seeing it kind of space off into the darkness. You see a second set of smaller footprints following behind it.
Guys, we have 2 sets of footprints. This is definitely them. And I keep moving forward.
Okay. All right. Next round happens. I'm going to move back to them. Alvis, you and Arnd are currently moving over to the number 1 clover leaf on the left. What would you like to do there? You notice that the fire is currently out. The 2 guards that are posted there also seem to be out and unconscious.
So I'm gonna check the guard and see if it's the same thing.
Okay, you go over and check them. It does happen to be the same thing.
I'm gonna nod to him back. It's the same thing. Same thing as the others.
He goes over and tries to shake him. None of them respond.
Zach, you can just step into the other room. Just step into the other room instead of stepping outside.
Okay. So, what do you do? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna check the fire and see if it is also been out for about an hour.
Yeah, seems to be about the same amount of time.
Campfire's been out for about an hour or so.
Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm proficient in these. 21.
Okay. For a very brief time, you feel a pulse happen, and your vision gets pulled towards the direction of the 3rd clover leaf on the back side of the camp.
I just felt a pulse of magic, and I point exactly where I'm looking, towards the back end of the camp.
Okay. Arn pulls his great sword all the way out. He goes, well, guess it's time to go find out what we're dealing with. Okay, next round. I need another survival check.
While he's doing that, can I use my detect portal ability?
Sure.
Once per short rest, as an action, I detect the distance and direction of the closest planar portal within 1 mile.
Okay.
Just in case we get another gate stone, because that.
How long does that last?
It's just as an action I detect.
Oh, just
one.
during
if,
that.
If there's one within a mile, it tells me where it is.
You don't pick anything up.
17.
Okay. Plus the 2?
Yeah, plus the 3.
Okay. 3. Oh, yeah, because
Because
you
I
have
have
plus 1.
one
Got it.
and
Yep. Cool. You can still see the trail continuously making its way out, so that it's a success. It starts to go down the hill, and you notice 2 figures seemingly on just down the hill.
Because I
One
want.
seems to be taller than the other.
Guys, I think I found them.
Well, I want to cover all bases. Can I do some perception of looking around?
Some
Just-
perception of looking around.
Yeah, just simply.
Like, look at the surroundings.
Yeah, make sure we're not being followed. There's not something.
gonna-
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
All right.
Has Ghost died?
No.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be
I'm
a
just seeing if
18.
there's anything I can use to help them.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be a 18.
18. Okay. You look around. It's dark outside. There's barely any moonlight happening. Sniff the air a little bit. Nothing that really you can pick up.
Okay.
It feels weird though,
Yeah.
but
It's
nothing
oddly
you
silent.
can register physically.
Okay.
All right, we're swap back. So, Alvis, you guys are making your way over towards the third camp. In order to get there, you go through where you guys were camped at. You notice the fire is still actively burning as well, but no one is in camp now.
They can handle themselves. I continue onwards.
Okay, all right, going back to you all. So you see 2 figures currently standing at the bottom of the hill that you guys are currently standing on.
Okay.
One seems taller than the other.
Taya!
Roll me perception check.
I have proficiency in this. Whenever you have proficiency, you add your proficiency bonus to it, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So whatever your wisdom is, whatever your wisdom modifier is plus. So plus 2 plus 4. So you get plus 4.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So you yell her name out, and you barely see the figure, but seems to turn towards you. And you see the figure next to this figure bounce and jump up and down and come speeding towards you.
Oh shit.
Frost.
Yeah, definitely sounds like Frost.
But
I have a weird question.
Okay.
Does the torch in my hand count as a weapon? Because I feel like
It does count as a makeshift weapon.
Okay, I don't want to use it as a weapon.
I have a quick question because I do have dark vision up to 60 feet. How far away are they at this point?
They're about 150, 160 feet.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I just need to have my spear just out.
Frost, is that you?
Well, your turn's over now, because
Oh.
we're going back to
Shit.
the other side. That was your turn.
Oh well.
All right, Alvis, you and Arnd make your way towards the final clover leaf, and you notice something odd about this space. The fire is out, but there is not a soul to be seen.
This isn't normal, is it?
You look over at Arnd, and Arnd is like, no. Whoever you are, show yourself!
Well, when he says this, I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell.
Okay. Alright. We go back to you all.
Frost, is that you?
Ah! Easy! Easy, easy!
Oh,
Hi!
oh, what's
She-
going on?
Barrels into you.
I understand.
Take 1 point.
He goes, ah! Have you guys come to join us?
What are you guys
What are you
doing?
doing?
We're stargazing!
What?
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
the camp seems to be under attack.
What?
We have larger problems
Yes.
at hand.
We need to get Taya. We need
Yeah,
to
we honestly were worried
Is
about
Taya
you guys.
approaching us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, slowly approaching you all, just
Taya,
walking
we-
gracefully.
Of course.
We need to hurry.
Only natural.
There's something that seems to be very off with the camp.
Ah,
We seem to be under an attack of
it's
some
too
magical
soon.
attack.
It's too soon.
What's too soon? Do you have any idea of what's going on?
Fear it might have found us.
What found us?
And we're going to end right there.
No! You had to do it to us.
Right there, folks. Stargazing, huh?
Now we have to wait 2 weeks.
You. All right, folks. Thank you all for joining us. I guess we'll have to pick it up in 2 weeks and see what's that's happened too soon. All right, all.
We'll see what found us too soon.
I think
Also, I should mention a lot of us have like low health.
You did take a short rest, so did you roll any of your hit die?
No.
You can do that.
Oh yeah.
I
did
we all
that.
took a
I
short
did that
rest.
and got to full HP.
Actually,
Oh, lucky
I'm
you.
A little,
I got
I'm
close.
about half.
I think I'm within 4 HP. Yeah, I'm within 4 HP. That's okay.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
at
missing
full,
like
but I had more health than anybody else, I think. So
Well, this you can thank
I
a
don't
natural
use
one
spell
for being
slots.
rolled for this one. God, this is like the third natural one that you guys have rolled for these events. I'm loving it.
We cut. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Huh?
I'm still alive.
You're alive?
Okay. I didn't know.
What?
What?
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll catch you all in 2 weeks. Until then, stay safe and is it Sunday yet? Yeah.
Sunday,
All right, we'll catch you all later. Take care.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.